Now clap if you have a friend who is so outspoken, you can't put her on speaker because you never know what she's gonna say. Y'all got one of those friends? Okay. Or one of those friends that just don't care who you are or where you at, she's gonna tell you about yourself because she thinks you know everything. Okay. So that's my best friend, Niecy Nash-Betts. That is Niecy right there. Niecy, and I've known her for almost 30 years, and she's always been this way. Niecy was on Travis and Jason Kelce's podcast, and she couldn't but help tell Travis to his face how she feels about his mustache. Take a look.
We all came to see Travis. And let me tell you something. Travis, so we go to the game, right, out here in LA. And he was just trying to act like he was so professional as a football player.
See?
Then he came out there with that stupid mustache. Trying to act like...
It's so
I
good.
totally respect your process.
Good.
I'm not tripping about that. I was more offended at the mustache.
Okay, so the one thing I do have to say is his mustache did look like a porn stash. It did. That mustache looked like Travis be doing illegal things right there with that mustache. That mustache looks like Travis has a white unmarked van that may or may not have a couple bodies in it. That mustache. But still, Niecy, you cannot just tell a man to his face that his mustache is stupid. Because the one thing I know after going through 2, maybe and a half divorces, that men's egos are fragile, all right? And women, we have the power to make a man feel 2 inches tall with just our tongue. So even when you're joking, you can't tell a man his mustache is stupid. Now, y'all know Travis laughed. He laughed, but I know inside he was like, damn, I thought that mustache looked good. I bet you Travis Kelce heard nothing else for the rest of the interview. I bet you, after the interview was over, he called Taylor Swift on the phone. And Taylor's people were probably like, Travis, she's in Japan right now. She's on stage. And Travis was like, I know, but I need to talk to her right now. Pull off the stage and let the dancers do the rest. And I know Taylor got on the phone and he said, babe, you told me my mustache looked good. Like, I just know he must have been in the mirror going, I just thought, and I did it, and I had it trimmed, and what's going on? Because I remember, and I know men's egos are fragile, because I remember a guy that I was dating, and I say a guy I was dating, not my ex-husband, but a guy I was dating, all right? And his head was a little bald in the center. So he couldn't grow any hair in the middle, but he wanted an afro, like all the guys had. And again, this is a man I was dating, not my ex-husband. And I appeased him, and with my baby voice, I said, babe, it looks good, let it grow, it'll grow. And it grew, it did grow, but it grew around the bald spot. So I would massage it because he wanted it. And I would go in my baby voice, baby, it looks so good. But here's the thing, and he was so happy and his ego was there and his self-esteem, but one comment from his sister, it's always somebody's sister that messed it all up. One comment from his sister, she said to him, you look just like George Jefferson. And I said to her, I said, why would you do that? I've been encouraging him for 2 years. And after that, he never wanted to grow his hair again because of that one comment. So Travis, I'm sorry. I know that's just how Niecy is. She's been like this her whole life. She tells you the cold, hard truth, whether you ask for it or not. Okay, and what Niecy does, and this is why I love her, because she'll tell you. I posted this picture. So this picture comes up on your phone. If I call you, this is the picture that comes up on your phone. So the no makeup, I cut all my hair off. I was going through it, and I cut all my hair off, and I would put a headband on, so nothing. And I thought it was cute, so I was like, it's natural. I posted it, and I got a mail from Niecy. And Niecy said, take that picture down because it looks stupid. The picture looks stupid, you look homeless. And I was gonna take it down because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want it to look bad. But this is what happened. Men would text me, if they wanted, they would text me. And I got a message from different men, like Chef Rocco DiSpirito. He texted me and he said, Sherri, this picture is so pretty. You look so pretty without all that makeup and all of that hair. And then another guy, he texted me. He was like, I like you natural without all of the caterpillar lashes on you. So I got so many compliments from men because they didn't like all of that. And just the other day, she called me. She said, why you still got that stupid picture up and I told you to take it down? And I told Niecy, I said, because the dudes like it. The men like the natural look. They don't like all of the... They don't like all of the wigs and the hair hanging down to my knees. So Travis, I understand. You know, I know that you're still thinking about that mustache because Niecy gets in your head, but I will say this, don't worry about Niecy. I'm gonna say to Niecy, do not mess up those Super Bowl tickets for me, us. Don't mess that up, Niecy. That's my public service announcement to my best friend.
We're gonna have a good time.